Alright, what's good everybody? It's your boy Jazioxmugen back again with another YouTube video, and I am here with another character to showcase to you guys. My man Netero Isaac Netero has arrived to the Gauntlet, man. This is going to be a great addition. I know a lot of you guys have been wondering, yo, you know, one more Jazio been, and man, I've been cooking, bro. That's all I gotta say. Your boy has been cooking. You know, just working on different characters, man. Honestly, just trying to learn the Stardust thing some more. Getting the tournament mode up and going. You know, the new tournament mode is going crazy. So I've been working on that, and so it's been a lot, man. It's been a lot. But my boy Netero is here for the Hunter team, and he is an absolute monster. You feel what I'm saying? He is a beast. All right, that's what that. I mean, there's no other way to explain it. He is a beast, and in terms of like what I did with them, I adapted him to Stardust, of course. I did a Stardust adaptation. As you can see, he's absolutely running Crollo down at level 1. Oh my gosh. Let's go to level 2. Alright guys, at level 2 we have Netero versus Yami, bro. This is gonna be a little interesting battle, you know, nothing too crazy. For those of y'all who don't know what this is the Golden Gauntlet, and the Golden Gauntlet consists of 10 levels 1 through 10, ranging from some of the strongest characters on my roster to some of the weakest characters on my roster, you know, or vice versa. We go from weakest to strongest to determine who is at least the strongest in the Gauntlet. Okay, that does not mean they're strongest on the roster, but it does mean that they're the strongest in the Gauntlet. You feel what I'm saying? And so this Netero is just going to be a monster. Okay, that's all I gotta say. He's going to be a monster. Like I said, I adapted him to Stardust. I added moves to him. You know, he has a whole kit, bro. Like I took him to the next level for real. Okay, he is an absolute monster, and so I'm looking forward to see how he performs. After this, I might put him against some Hunter x Hunter characters because he is going to be on the Hunter x Hunter team. So you know, we gotta make sure he's good. You feel me? Gotta make sure he get down. You feel me? Because he is going to be a beast. As you can see, he's running down Yami. He hasn't even been pushed into his mode yet. My boy just comboing. He just a comboing for real. Oh man, Netero, don't sleep on him. Do not sleep on him. And I forgot to mention the current champion is Nazo. Okay, he did beat Shadow for the championship. Oh my gosh, Netero absolutely destroyed Yami. Let's see if he makes it level 10. Alright guys, for level 3 we have Netero versus Ichib. The reason I chose Ichib, man, is because Ichib was showing out in the previous video, bro. I don't know what it was. That man was going crazy. He was kind of stunned a little bit because he was missing his moves, like his grabs and stuff, but overall he was going crazy. So I need to see what this man can do against Netero, because you know, again, we're getting gradual, okay, gradually stronger with the characters. So that's what it's all about. Like I said, after I get out like the first 4 levels, you know, I usually start going to teams depending on how big the team is, because Hunter x Hunter is not like a huge team. Can't really like you know put them out from the jump. You feel what I'm saying? Like go through the whole gauntlet, because in the future what I'm going to do with characters, you know, depending on the character, I'm going to just let them go through the team. You feel me? That's going to be the rank up matches, and it's also going to be a part of the the rank up match and the showcase. You know, it's gonna be like a 2-in-1 type beat. You feel me? So I plan to do that in the future once I start, adapting more characters and making more characters and stuff, because something like a character like Netero, being like this is absolutely insane. I wouldn't even imagine Netero being on this level. You feel what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, he's actually destroying Ichib. Yo, my boy looking unstoppable so far. Hold on. Let me give myself a pat on the back real quick. I kind of cook with this man, bro. You feel me? Okay, Ichib said I'm gonna show out a little bit. Let me show out a little bit. Okay. Ichib got a little bit of a run. And like I was saying before, man, like especially with the Stardust, John, bro. I know people be on to me about Stardust. Well, not on to me, but they be like making jokes and stuff. Like, oh man, Jazzy with the Stardust again. But you guys have to admit, bro, Stardust is making his characters get right. You guys have to admit, like there was no. I firmly believe I would not have Netero at this level if it wasn't for Stardust. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, look how he's moving, bro. He's moving like an absolute monster. Netero makes it past level 3. Let's go to level 4. Alright guys, for level 4 we have Netero, Love Conquers All versus Tatsumaki, bro. The reason I decided to go up this fight, because y'all know Tatsumaki's a ranged demon. Okay, she's not gonna let up. She's gonna be on your head the entire time, and I think that Netero has a good shot to just mow her down, really. I mean, like we've seen him dominate everybody so far, man. He is an absolute monster. I think that Tatsumaki definitely has a chance to push him. I don't think she can beat him. Oh my gosh, she lagging my screen. What's going on, Tatsumaki? Lock in, please. I forget that she has all these helpers and stuff on the screen, so it puts a lot of stress on the computer. Okay. Oh, see, all right. See, already pushed him in the mode. See, that's what I like to see. Let's see a little challenge. We haven't seen him going into his final mode yet, and that's where it gets crazy. That's where I added all the new stuff. Okay, this is the new move, meditate right here. When this aura appears, it's like a healing counter. Okay, when the aura appears, he's able to, you know, like kind of block damage temporarily, but it heals and gives him power, and it allows him to go, do a counter. And here we go. Netero getting pushed into his final mode. This is gonna start turning up. The Buddha comes out. You feel me? Starts doing crazy damage. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he has multiple Buddhas coming out. He has hands coming up from the side. And yeah, Tatsumaki didn't stand a chance. Let's go to level 5. All right, guys, here we go. At level 5, we have Netero versus Hashirama. Man, I decided to go ahead and do this fight because these two are two AOE demons. Not gonna lie. Y'all seen Hashirama? You know what I'm saying? He got the golem. He got the golem. I think he low-key has his own Buddha statue, if I'm not mistaken. But I know he has the golem. You know, he has 1,000 hands. He be going crazy. And Netero, he pretty much got the very similar thing. Okay, not the exact same, but pretty sure it's very similar, man. So I'm expecting a good fight between these two. Both of these guys are really strong, and I think it's gonna be a good match. You know, Netero, he hasn't lost yet. He's been an absolute monster so far, and I think he has a chance to go all the way. But can he make it past Hashirama Senju, the god of all shinobi? You feel me? That's the question. The strongest hunter and Hunter x Hunter versus the god of all shinobi. Here we go. Netero coming in with his barrage. Y'all know Hashirama got his own barrage too. Okay. Oh, here we go. Ultimate right off the bat. Sheesh. Okay, I see you, Netero. He said, I'm here to make a statement. I'm not here to play no games. Hit him point blank. Oh my goodness. Sipping the coffee in front of him. Nice little damage. Okay. Hashirama got them trees. Like I said, he's an AOE guy, bro. I mean, he be getting down. And here we go. Here comes the Buddha. Oh my gosh, look at the hands. Oh my gosh. Netero's about to get destroyed. Look at the explosion, bro. Already, yeah, I'm about to say that's gonna push in the mode. That's definitely gonna push in the mode. We're going Golem for Golem right now. You know what I'm saying? Buddha for Buddha. Okay, Netero with the meditation. Yeah, now he's going to his golem. Hashirama's going to his golem. Netero does bonus damage to people with helpers, so that is one thing Netero has. He does a little bit of bonus damage, like a little bit of chip damage to helpers. So if he's able to get his barrages off and everything while there's helpers out in the field, he can do a lot of damage. But he has to pull it off. Okay, and there we go. Already with the damage. Hashirama get pushed to his, Netero getting pushed to his final mode. Now Hashirama getting pushed into his environmental mode, and in this mode he does a lot of damage. He's able to get down. Oh my goodness. Can Netero survive? That's the question. Oh, look at the damage. Oh my goodness. I think Netero has it. Oh my gosh. Hashirama said, no sir, you're not avoiding this, buddy. You're taking all the hits. And Netero does survive. So here we go. Final mode versus final mode. Netero going for meditation. W meditation. Y'all see the hands coming out. The hands go across the screen. They're here to just do damage periodically. There we go. I can't even see what's going on the screen. This man Hashirama got so many plants on the screen, bro. He got a whole forest with him. Okay. Oh, big damage. Oh my gosh. Yep. He's gonna get punished. He's gonna get punished because of those helpers. Oh yeah. It's not looking good for Hashirama. It's not looking good. Okay, Golem got grabbed right there. Okay, into the stab, and the one and only Hashirama got destroyed by Netero. Let's go to the next round. All right, guys, for level 6, we have a classic matchup between Netero and my boy Meruem, the Ant King. Y'all already know. Now, I'll let y'all know right now, this Meruem needs work. Absolutely. The reason I'm putting him up on the bat instead of the other characters I worked on is because this character is older, and compared to like Hisoka, Gon, or Killua, he just hasn't been up to standard. Okay, he just hasn't been up to standard. So If he does beat Netero by some miracle, hey, that's on me. You feel me? That'd be a classic matchup, and I'll take full responsibility, you know, of the misplacement. But just based on what I've seen recently, he hasn't been up to par. You know, he just hasn't been up to par. Oh my gosh, wait, what's happening? What's happening? He about to crash out? Oh, it's like he's about to do something. I'm like, whoa, Nero, what are you doing? I mean, not Nero. Meruem, what are you doing over there? But yeah, there is an updated Meruem coming though. Like he's going to be a monster. Okay, there's an updated Meruem coming because you know we you know, if Netero is going to be top 1, you gotta have an updated Meruem. You know what I'm saying? Meruem gotta be up there. So it's definitely going to be something. But as you can see, okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Hold on, there we go. Meruem get some combos in. Okay, hold on, Meruem. Let me not tweak on you. Hold on, Meruem. Hold on, Meruem. Okay. Okay. That boy putting in a little work. That boy putting in a little work. Let me find out. Let me find out. We got a little lag. Oh, what the heck? Why am I lagging? Why am I lagging? Bro, I've been lagging a lot lately, chat. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I've been lagging like crazy. I've been lagging like a man. I've been lagging like I'll be running 4 frames per second on the daily, bro. It has not been good for me in my connection, bro. But you know what? We ball. Nero makes it past level 6. Let's go to level 7. All right, guys. For level 7, we have Netero versus the one and only Hisoka. The questionable Hisoka. You know, Hisoka does some questionable things. All right, that's all I gotta say. If you know, you know. Okay, that man Hisoka, just keep him away from the children, bro. That's all I gotta say. But we're gonna see how he does against Netero, man. Netero has been a monster so far, and honestly, he's looking unstoppable. He's looking unstoppable. I mean, I forgot I did Crollo in the very first fight of the video, and he absolutely dog walked him. And so there's only a few of the characters that I could do. You feel me? So I feel like it's only best to leave them for the, you know, for later on, because these guys are still strong. All right, don't get twisted. These guys are still strong. Hisoka, when he gets his cards going, when he gets his stats going, like he could be a monster as well. Especially, you know, Killua and Gon. Like, don't sleep on them either. Gon got an update recently, so you already know he's a monster. He's gonna be showing out. I can't wait for you guys to see that. My boy Gon was a heavy hitter. Okay, Buddha barrage. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, that's gonna do damage. Nice damage. Okay, Hisoka with the ultimate. Ooh, with the cards too. Pushing Netero in the mode. Okay, send him flying. Okay. Oh, Netero with the parry. Oh, he said, "Get back, son. Get back, son." I actually like the way Netero fights, bro. I like the, you know, the whole Buddha statue. Like, I actually like the way he fights, and so it's very cool. You know, it's very unique. You know, not a lot of characters have that, and he gets absolutely destroyed. Oh my goodness! And this is a new move that I made on Netero, man. It's similar to the other barrage. It's just an absolute destruction, bro. All right, guys, here we go. At level 8, we have Netero versus Killua. Now this should be a pretty crazy matchup, man. Killua is a monster. All right, don't sleep on Killua. My boy Killua, he's gonna be getting an update soon. Okay, you guys have no idea what Killua is capable of, man. This man, he has a capability to be easy top 1. You know what I'm saying? Easy top 1. Without a shadow of a doubt. The way this man fights, his combos, like literally everything about him is crazy. And you know, I've been talking about starters a little bit in this video. The reason why I like starters is because I feel like I can take any character and adapt it to the template and make them, you know, take them to the next level. And so I'm looking at Killua already. I'm like, yo, starters Killua. You feel me? Let's get it. Starters Killua. Like, come on, man. Like that'll be a monster. That'll be an absolute demon. Okay, here we go. Counter. See right there? If you get caught in that, or if you try to attack him during that, he is able to pull off one of those moves. And while he's doing that, he's also healing and gaining power at the same time. So I call it meditate. I swear there's another move for it, but you know, that's just what I call it right now. Oh my gosh, Killua was absolutely destroying him. Ooh, stab at the heart. Okay. Hold on, Killua. Let me find out Killua's gonna be the one to do the upset. I'm not gonna lie, Netero as a Golden Gauntlet champion would be crazy. But he has to get past Killua. Okay, APR is activated, so Killua has to take advantage of it now. Okay. And here we go. Buddha's coming out. Oh, and the barrage. Just full AoE barrage. Full AoE barrage. Okay, and Killua countered it. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. And so y'all see the hands coming out the sides? Yeah, it's crazy. Killua falls, Netero makes it past level 8. Let's go to level 9. All right, guys, here we go. At level 9, we have Netero versus Gon. Y'all already know this is gonna be a good matchup. Gon's a heavy hitter. All right, my boy, he's a slugger. You know what I'm saying? He's currently top on the team. Okay, he's a current top on the team. At least on my roster, I know some people that you know, watch my boy Iso's channel. Y'all see that Pito, you know, is on the other one. I haven't gotten her yet, but you know, yeah, when she gets on here, she'll probably definitely be number 2. Number 2 or number 1 for sure, because she is a monster herself, and you know, in her own right. But my boy Gon over here holding it down, man. He's top 1 currently on Hunter x Hunter. He's an absolute monster, absolute fiend. You know what I'm saying? So this is gonna be a good fight. I think he has what it takes to beat Netero. I'm not gonna lie. You know, he can lock in on Netero if he can get his barrages up, you know, his damage, you know, his parries, and he has a Killua assist on top of all that. You know what I'm saying? So he's a monster, and his ultimate is a giant AoE attack as well. You know what I'm saying? So don't sleep on Gon, bro. That's all I gotta say. Here we go. Oh, he tried to pop it off, and Netero grabbed him. He said, "No, sir." He said, "No, sir. Where you going, young buck? Where you going, young buck? This is big Netero. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the little one. This is big Netero. Let's go. Let's go." Oh my goodness. I think Gon tried to go in the mode. He didn't go in the mode though. I didn't figure out what's going on with that. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, he's not going in the mode. So low key, he's about to be disqualified. Not gonna lie to y'all. My boy about to catch a L. I'm gonna give him one more chance. Here we go. Oh, no. All right. Well, I think that's gonna be. Oh, actually, no. Hold on. Let's do a little restart. Let's just restart. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna give him one more shot, because sometimes, like, with a correction, he will perform better. You know what I'm saying? Or that move will work. I don't know why it doesn't. Excuse me. I don't know why it doesn't. It's literally, you know, it's literally a basic transformation like anyone else. So I have no clue why it doesn't work. But after this video, I'm gonna make sure that it works, because this is a, I mean, it wasn't really a problem. I thought I had fixes already, but it turns out that was not the case. This move works perfectly fine. And so, like, the initial movers is great, but the other ones is, I don't know what's going on. And here we go, Netero punishing Gon. He said, "You're gonna make me do all this extra work, bro. I'm gonna punish you. I'm gonna make sure you transform." Okay, here we go. Okay, it's working now. Yep, there we go. Okay, adult Gon now is on the field. See, sometimes it needs a little restart, but that shouldn't happen. You know what I'm saying? He should be able to transform perfectly fine. I don't really know why, but we're gonna get to the bottom of it very soon. But Gon said, okay, he's gonna make him Netero pay. He said, "Yeah, you gonna wait for me. You gonna wait for me, my boy." And there, oh yeah, I was say that's gonna push Netero in the mode immediately. On hit, on hit. Okay. Here we go, final move versus final move. Oh wait, Netero, oh wait, oh my gosh. Netero taking heavy damage. Oh my goodness. I can't tell what's going on. They're clashing in the air. Who wins? Oh my goodness. Netero with the heal, with the counter. And Netero, oh, 1 HP. Netero survives to make it to the Golden Gauntlet Championship. All right, guys, here we go for the Golden Gauntlet Championship. My boy, this is gonna be crazy. Nazo, the Golden Gauntlet champion, going up against Netero. Honestly, this is gonna be a tough challenge. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This is gonna be very tough. Netero, you know, y'all seen him in action, bro. He's been an absolute monster so far. Pretty much unstoppable. I mean, he's been pushed to his final mode, but he's destroyed everybody every single time, man. There were some close calls, but ultimately he came out on top. So let's see what he does against Nazo. Yeah, now my boy Nazo, he's been a monster lately. He got an update recently in his final mode in terms of like his environment, but ultimately everything else is the same, man. He's still a monster. So this is going to be an interesting matchup. You know, my boy Netero, he got the Buddha statues coming out, you know, that do damage, you know, kind of swat away. Got the meditation coming out with the counter. Okay, there we go. Y'all know Nazo looks nice with them combos. Look at the combos, bro. Okay, meditation again. Ooh, sliding Nazo on the ground, and he pushes Nazo into his super form. Perfect Nazo is here, ladies and gentlemen. This is where it's going to be crazy. You may refer to me as Perfect Nazo. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, look at the combos. Oh my goodness. That boy is brutal with it. And see, now Netero has a chance to do 2 attacks with his moves now when he gets to his second mode. And now here we go, his final mode coming out. This is where things get dicey. And man, shoot, Sickle Doom. I mean, not Sickle Doom. I said Sickle Doom, bro. Brings back the old days. Sickle Doom was a former champion until Shadow beat him. Then Nazo beat him. Nazo beat Shadow. But now whatchamacallit, Nazo is only in his super mode, and he's absolutely destroying Netero right now. Okay. Let me see something. What happened? Okay, he got stuck right there. Okay, he got caught. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, get a little heal by Netero. This is gonna be an interesting battle, man, because Nazo, Netero, when he gets in his final mode, is all about sustainability. It's all about, he's able to heal. He's able to use the golems or the Buddha statue to help him in battle. He has the Buddha coming in, throwing hands across the field. Like, he has a lot of stuff going on, and so he has to use that to his advantage. And right now, this is where Nazo gets dangerous. Okay, and by the way, this is a best of 3 match. I don't know if I mentioned that. This is a best of 3 match, so you have to win 2 times in order to become champion. Nazo going with a big hit right there, and he has a shield up. It's not looking good for Netero. It's not looking good at all. Okay, and oh, look at the barrage, putting Netero away in the first round. He didn't even get pushed to his final mode. He said, "You're finished." That's crazy. Round 2. Let's see if Netero learned anything. Cause y'all know about these characters, man. Sometimes, they learn some things. You know what I'm saying? They pick up on things. They pick up on movements. They perform better in the second round. And so we're gonna see what Netero has learned as he just goes into a clash battle with Nazo right now. Almost dropped stuff. Why am I dropping things? Oh my goodness! Put this over here. You know what I'm saying? They going crazy now. Oh my goodness. Okay. Netero hit with the little combo there. Okay, let me see some Nazo with the key blast. There we go. Meet. Yo, we might have a new champion. Imagine Netero becomes a new Golden Gauntlet champion. That'll be kind of tough. Netero hasn't been in the conversation in a very long time, man. And here we go, the barrage coming off. This barrage takes away meter as well. So by the time it's over, you're gonna have 0 meters. So you're not gonna be able to make an easy comeback from that. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be on your head. You may refer to me as perfect Nazo. Okay. Oh, Nazo went for the spin right there. Try that Netero with the counter. There we go. That meditation comes in clutch sometimes because it protects Netero and also heals and gives him power as well. So it's a very good move. But Nazo said, forget all that. Nazo said, forget all that. Okay. There we go. Golem. Oh, he had him stunned for a second. Again, that stun right there is the reason that the little shield comes up is because of the state issue, but it's the same thing, no issues. Okay, and here we go. Netero's doing a lot better this time. Okay, get pushing Nazo into his hyper form, and now Netero's getting pushed into his final move. This is his last chance to ever become Golden Gauntlet champion. You know what I'm saying? Cause you only go against champion one time, man. You only get one opportunity to go against him. So he has to show up right here, right now. Okay. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Final mode. Nazo sound, take you to my world. I am pure chaos. Oh my goodness. They're tearing up the field. Oh, he's doing damage though. Nero's doing damage. Oh, Netero. And Netero with the slide, with the pierce to push Nazo into the corner and take the win. Now here we go, everyone. 1v1, 1-1 right now. Let's see who wins the championship. Whoever wins will be the Golden Gauntlet champion. So let's see. This is a close matchup, bro. When they get into that final mode, it's really any man's game. You know what I'm saying? Netero, they both kind of environmental effects when you think about it. You know what I'm saying? Netero, he has a Buddha statue, able to come in, he's swanning across the field, going crazy. So that's one thing. Then Nazo, when he goes in his mode, he has the orbs that float around the place, that do damage. And the giant orbs allow you to the giant orbs also do damage, and they do a piercing damage, I believe, and they have a huge exposure radius. And essentially what I'm trying to do with those, I don't know if it's working in the video. I want them to be able to affect gravity as well. You know, when they get super close to you, I want them to be able to pull you in and then explode. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what I want. That's what they're for. And so that's kind of the goal with them. But looks like they're not really working just yet. But, you know, we're going to work with it, see if we can get it right. You know what I'm saying? But they're still effective. Don't get me wrong. They're still very effective. Okay. Okay, Netero with the meditation. With the spear. Ooh, sending Nazo flying. Okay. Okay. Okay, parry. Parry. Oh, yeah, Nazo on his head. Nazo on his head. Okay, they both learn, bro. So now they both have taken the L. They both pick up information. You know what I'm saying? They both pick up information, so they know what the other one's gonna do now. Oh my goodness! And Netero going for his full-on barrage. He's gonna do some damage. Oh, looks like Nazo had to shield up for a moment there. Okay, okay. W Nazo. Okay, he has a meditation up. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Netero has to lock in. He's gonna lock in right here. Nazo going into his hyper form. He has a shield up. It's not looking good for Netero. It's not looking good for him. Okay, there we go. Grab them. There we go. Slam him. There we go. There we go. Nazo trying to go for the boost. He has a chaos energy roaring down. Okay, there we go. Netero said, "Get off me." Oh, pure chaos. Uh-oh. This is it. This is it. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, Nazo with the combo. Oh, look at, oh my gosh, look at the damage. Look at the damage. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Okay. Oh, it's kind of close right now. Okay, shields up. Shields up. Oh yeah, he got him in the corner. Call me electricity. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, wait. Nero with the barrage. Nero with the barrage. Wait, Nazo stopped it. Nazo stopped it. Okay, he's barraging in the corner. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 3 slams. Oh my gosh. It's coming down to the wire. Wait. Wait. I can't see the health. And Nazo got the victory to retain his golden gauntlet championship. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. If you guys enjoyed the video, please like, share, subscribe down below, and I'm gonna catch you on the flip side. Peace.